Watch this.
Major breakthrough overnight in the war in the Middle East. The US and Iran agreeing to completely open the Strait of Hormuz almost 24 hours after a ceasefire in Lebanon.
Right, great, but what's the reality in all of this? Well, Iran's foreign ministry says commercial ships can finally pass through as long as they stick to the IRGC's designated lanes. However, there is still the US Navy blockading Iranian ports specifically until a final deal is signed, and shipping giants like Hapag-Lloyd are staying put until they are sure that the waters aren't full of explosives, because during the peak of this conflict in March, intelligence reports suggest that limpet mines, which are explosives attached to hulls, and drifting contact mines were deployed, making the area a ghost mine threat, which also brings forth an insurance nightmare as the strait is classified as a high-risk area. But where is Australia in all of this? We'll take a look at this statement. And just to say it again for our domestic situation, 100 million litres of fuel equates to 1 day's supply for Australia. And just some clarification, Albo didn't get that from one country. He got 50 million litres from Brunei and 50 million litres from South Korea. So the baseline. Why did Albo say no to join the US naval blockade? Instead, he held a meeting last night with the UK and France and is speaking to the Chinese premier, asking that China grants an exemption to its unacknowledged fuel exports ban. So in all of this, Australia is drifting away from the Western US aligned world and edging closer to China. So what are your thoughts on all of this?